solution-dyed polyester. When people hear the term solution-dyed, they often wonder what we mean by that. Hello, I'm James Leslie of Engineered Floors Dreamweaver Carpet. You know, there are two ways manufacturers color their carpet fiber. One way they do it is to piece dye the carpet fiber. That means they run the carpet fiber through a water and dye bath. The dye color is absorbed by the surface of the fiber and gives the carpet the desired color they want. The other way, the best way, and the only way we do it at Engineered Floors Dreamweaver Carpet is to solution dye the fiber. Solution dye fiber means simply that the dye color is part of the fiber itself. When we extrude the fiber at Engineered Floors Dreamweaver Carpet, the color is already there. It's part of the carpet fiber. Think of it this way. This radish is colored like piece-dyed carpet fiber. The color is only on the surface. But our fiber is like a carrot. Color goes all the way through the carrot, like our solution-dyed carpet fiber. Our advanced solution-dyed polyester is the only carpet fiber we use to make Engineered Floors Dreamweaver carpets, because when the color is all the way through the fiber, you never have to worry about color fading or wearing off. That means Engineered Floors Dreamweaver carpet color will stand up to rooms with harsh sunlight or lots of traffic. You can even spot clean our carpet with household bleach and it won't fade the color. The solution-dyed polyester color of our carpet stays as vibrant and as beautiful as the day you bought it. That's why at Engineered Floors Dreamweaver Carpet we say, don't worry, enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Once the fibers are collected, they are usually spun to create continuous yards of yarn. Fibers can be dyed before or after spinning. They are spun to create specific textures. Staple fibers are spun before they are used to make fabric. Filament fibers can be used unspun. The spin or amount of twist in the yarn can affect the texture and drape of the finished fabric. Single yarns can be plied to make thicker yarns. Fabrics can be constructed by weaving, knitting, or felting. The different methods can produce fabrics with different qualities, like drape, texture, or transparency. Woven fabrics are usually only stretchy on the bias or diagonal grain. They are woven on regular loom and include basket weaves, twill, herringbone, and satin weaves. A plain weave alternates warp yarns that run vertically on the loom with weft yarns that run left to right. Weaving can create stripes, plaids, and other small geometric patterns by alternating colored yarns. The jacquard weave is woven on a jacquard loom to create intricate patterns including damask and brocades. A knit fabric is made from interlocking loops of yarn. The fabrics are inherently stretchy, so they are often used for clothing. Fabric is also made from fibers, not from yarn. Felting is a method of tangling the fibers together to make a whole fabric. The structure of the fibers interlocking with one another hold the fabric together. Wool and acrylic are the best fibers for felting. There are other kinds of fabrics that do not fall into a category. Leather made from processed animal hides, vinyl, or PVC sheet plastics. Non-woven or fiber web fabrics, like interfacing. Tyvek is used for construction and mailing envelopes.
There are many different types of weaves that make up the fabrics and textiles we encounter on a daily basis. These weaves consist of plain weave, basket weave, twill weave, satin weave, jacquard weave, and miscellaneous weaves. The most basic of the fabric weaves is the plain weave. The plain weave consists of two different yarns, a warp and a weft. The warp yarns run lengthwise and the weft yarns run crosswise. The warp threads are the strongest and stretch the least. The most common plain weave fabric is called broadcloth. Broadcloth is very similar to cotton. It is soft and lightweight. It can be plain or have designs. Cotton is used in all different types of clothing. A basket weave is made of two or more adjacent warp yarns that follow the same over-under pattern and 2 or more weft yarns that follow the same over-under pattern. This is very similar to the plain weave, except that there are 2 fibers running parallel to each other in both directions. The most common example of a basket weave is Oxford. Oxford is often used in making men's dress shirts. It is a light to medium weight fabric made from good quality cotton. Twill weaves are made when each warp yarn floats across 2 or more weft yarns with a progression of interlacing, by one to the left or to the right, forming a distinct diagonal line or wale. Twill weaves are frequently seen in clothing. Herringbone is a fun design that is being used in jackets and coats. Another common place you would see twill weaves are in pants. If you're wearing blue jeans or other similar styles, chances are you're wearing a twill weave. Jacquard weaves are very different than the other weaves we have talked about so far. Jacquard weaves do not have a warp and a weft thread that run all throughout the fabric. They are woven on different looms and are very complex. Jacquard weaves are made from many different threads. When the threads are not being woven into the design, they float on the back side of the fabric and are pulled to the top when they are needed again. Miscellaneous weaves use more than 2 yarns. There is often a 3rd or 4th thread that is woven into the fabric. One example of a miscellaneous weave is terry cloth. Terry cloth is often used in towels and bathrobes. The 3rd yarn creates a loop that increases absorbency and makes fabric soft and fluffy to the touch. Next time you put on a shirt or a pair of pants, look to see how it was made. You will be surprised to see how many different ways our clothes are produced